What is up, YouTube? We are here for last few streams of GTA. Excuse me. Excuse me. Dang, that was loud. Let's sneeze. This is going to be our last few streams of GTA Story Mode. And then we're going to move to online stuff. So I'm going to make an advertisement right now, matter of fact, while I have the moment. Alright, so this is what's going on. Alright, so let me go to Canva, and I'll tell you guys about this. Tomorrow at probably between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, I'm going to be on stream. Maybe latest 10:30, latest. So an hour difference. That will be between 9:30 and 10:30 West Coast time, Pacific time, aka California time. So I'll probably be on here about just about then. But hold on, I'm trying to make an advertisement here because I am going to do a 250th special stream of GTA. I'm going to go between GTA Story Mode and GTA Online in the middle of the stream. So you guys will see that. I'm going to be jumping from, I'm going to be starting with GTA Story Mode, and then we're going to be jumping over to GTA Online. Probably in my only lobby. Maybe not. We'll see. I'll decide that later. Because that's not part of the details right now. But now I have a chance, I can make this advertisement really quick. Because this is going to be huge. This is going to be amazing. So hold up. Let me customize this and I'll show you guys. It's going to be the advertiser / it'll also be the thumbnail tomorrow too. So be prepared for that. It'll be the thumbnail too. So if you see this thumbnail tomorrow, you just kind of know it's obviously the 250th stream. Let's see. So I make all my logos and everything with Canva too. Canva and ChatGPT. Let's see, I'm almost done making this here. And for some reason, I'm really good at making logos and stuff for things. Here we go. So I'm about to put this up to the camera. Hold on a minute, guys. Oops, I don't think it's saved too well. Hold on. Let me redo that there. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally messed up. Oh. Mistakes can always be fixed, obviously, in Canva. And boom. So this is gonna be tomorrow's stream thumbnail. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's also gonna be it's gonna be a thumbnail, and I'm gonna post on Instagram and stuff right now. It's gonna be a whole advertiser. so you guys will know for sure we're doing this. Let me see. So now I'm gonna go to Insta. I'm gonna post it all over. I'm even gonna put it up on YouTube on my um share page or whatever you call it. I'm gonna mute this really quick while I do this. Hold on. So I choose sound for it, and I don't want it to be copyrighted. I almost just. What is happening? Why is my mic not working? Oh. I almost just legit crashed out on TikTok for a minute because it was like failing to post my 250th thumbnail, and it was like post failed, and I thought I was getting banned for a minute. I was legit about to delete TikTok forever. That's the problem I'm having with TikTok, and that's why you guys obviously see my TikTok link in my link tree and everything. But I'm kind of having that problem with TikTok because Instagram, YouTube, they're all fine with freedom of speech. You can post whatever, but TikTok has kind of been strict on us lately. So it's a little hard to stream on TikTok right now. Or not stream. It's a little hard to post things on TikTok right now. Because now they have to do post approvals and it's ridiculous. If TikTok should be screwed, we should all I would promote doing a whole entire like social media protest. Like doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, I would promote like let's delete TikTok, let's delete ROF, let's delete our accounts, let's never use them again. And then, over time they're gonna realize, oh shoot, we're losing people because we're not giving them enough freedom to post what they want, because that's the point of America, is we're able to be free. So like in the end, there's gonna be like, oh shoot, we're having big protests, they're losing us big money. We should cut back and stop them from protesting and give them what they want. And that's the problem we're all kind of having right now, I think, with TikTok and apps like that. Like, and it's funny, Lemon 8 I use, they're literally owned by TikTok, and I don't have a problem with them. But you could say whatever the heck you want on Lemon 8. I've had people cuss me out, literally. But for some reason, it's just ridiculous that you can't post I can't post what I want on freaking TikTok. Bunch of losers who own it. Honestly, it's cool that we have companies like Oracle, like, but that's the problem. The company that bought TikTok, Oracle, is very like actually liberal. Like, honestly, like social media. I'm not trying to bring in politics to it, but politics comes into everything in your life. Like, everything is controlled by this person, the owner, the politician. Everything's controlled by them. So that's the problem we have is the control of things aren't in the citizens' hands, which is why America was built. Which I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. You social media is basically just a way to take away your rights. So you can't speak, you can't post any Second Amendment rights, like you can't post guns, which is Second Amendment right, and using your First Amendment at the same time because you're showing people your guns. So it's like it's just ridiculous how YouTube is pretty fair with us posting gun pictures and using our freedom of speech. Thank God. But YouTube's still a little strict. I could say a lot of bad things about them too. I think a lot of these social media companies need to bring their their regulations down a bit. Like not a bit, a lot. Like I think a lot of them kind of get too harsh on us. Like I don't think it's fair. So next, I am going to post it on X. X is very good. That and Elon even owns it. But like, it's funny because I don't want to really get into the, you know, because this is a GTA stream, so obviously I'm not trying to get into, liberal or Democrat talk or Republican or conservative, But honestly, on the apps that are owned by like TikTok, Oracle is a liberal company. They're very censorship. Where if you go look at X, which is owned by Elon, which he's going for Republicans right now. He was kind of always a kind of liberal actually, but he kind of realizes now he's going with the Republicans because he believes in freedom of speech. So I feel like when a liberal owns a social media app, they censor everything they can. When a Republican owns a social media app, there's no censorship at all. Like X has no censor at this point. Like anything you could post anything on X. Like you can post gun pictures, you can do all that. X they don't care. Like that and I think that's fair. It's giving the people the choice, of what they, want to do. And I think the whole thing with, if you can't take a video from Instagram and post it on YouTube, even with the watermarks and everything is all ridiculous because it's your video. Like, even if it's not, I think copyright laws need to be less strict too. I do think, copyrighting somebody's music is different, but GTA has built-in music, and I can't play that on YouTube because the copyright laws are so strict. Like, and that's kind of the problem we're seeing with modern day social media. That's the problem. And I'm kind of hoping will change soon, especially because of the road we're going down, and so much censorship. I think that they're gonna soon be reading the Constitution again and realizing like, hey, we can't do that. Like, because they can't. Like, it's really just against it's a way of government taking away your right, basically. They're just doing it where you don't notice it. That's the thing. They're making it almost unnoticeable for you. To where it makes the left and right argue what they believe on social media. Where we wouldn't have that because honestly it's not me versus you, it's us versus them is the problem that I think we're not realizing. It's not me versus you, it's us versus them. All right, so I posted it on every social media. You guys should see that soon. Enjoy what tomorrow. But we're gonna get into today's stream. No more political talk. I had enough of that right now. I don't really want to get too political right now. I'm not trying to do that. This is GTA. This isn't political. You know, I might have a video like that come out soon though, of like talking about some beliefs and stuff. But here we go. So, Michael Day. But I think we're gonna switch to Franklin today, and we're gonna kind of run his stuff today, his businesses and everything. He has like crazy amounts of money still, and like Michael, I don't know where his car is. For some reason, he doesn't drive it anywhere. We'll come back to the businesses later, though. Oh, there's his bike. Uh-huh. I think we're gonna go to the helipad first. You go. I was picking the nose for a minute. My bad. Shouldn't be doing that on stream, but things happen. We all got details to go over. Good going. Do I even have a yacht yet or something? Let me go check because I purchased a dog. I should have a boat. I'm not sure. It's worth to go check though.
Shit, I knew that. I mean, like tomorrow. Oh, shit. Okay. You know, you will find someone, Franklin. But before that, you gotta grow up. I mean, you didn't want to go, do you? Look, thanks for. Now I see. Take care of yourself.
No, I have a seashell. Never send shot. I need a third boat. That's. Do I? I don't know if I want to waste all the money on the boat though. I mean, that's a pretty nice boat there. I mean, let's see. I guess I could buy jet maps too. That's good enough. I don't need no more boats. We have enough boats. We have plenty enough boats. We need no more boats. I think Michael has like 2 or 3 as Liz. Too. So Trevor is next at boats, obviously. Every character's got to have something. I mean, come on. $4,000 for a freaking helipad. So now that I have the money, I'm gonna buy a nice help. Nothing too crazy, but should do right. Flying gravel. Okay. That's cool. Cheaper.
Well, let's see what that looks like when we get in.
Matter of fact, I can afford one more cheap helicopter. And there's not too many cheap ones though. That would be good. That we'll only need one. No, yeah, crazy amount. Just one nice one to do. Let's get to the airport. I'm gonna go buy a plot for the airport. not working. There we go. Took long enough. A nice frame. Just because we're not going to buy multiple. We're going to get one of those. Or two, we're going to cheap one. I get this helicopter from other,
Well, let's see what that looks like when we get here.
I get one of these.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now let's go back to the hood, go to Franklin's garage. And by the time we go do that, we go buy some businesses. I wonder, am I able to save a bus in GTA? Like, is that possible? I'm gonna give it a shot. About to figure out, can I save a bus to my garage? My, yeah. Figure out if I can save a bus to that. Anyway, garage.
Close.
Although when GTA 6 comes out, oh wait, I love how my TV hasn't been turned on this whole time. The sound. That's okay. Yeah. I love how they're gonna do the whole character system in GTA 6 to GTA 5 like they're talking about. Like where you can transfer over to GTA 5 character to GTA 6. But I think I'd leave my GTA character in GTA 5 and just keep playing GTA 5 while I still do GTA 6 with a different character. You know what I mean? Like, let's figure out if we can save this from now. Let me Google. Can I store a bus in my GTA story mode payment? Can I store a bus in my GTA story mode payment? Cannot permanently. Oh, only in GTA Online. That's alright. I'll let it do that. That's alright. I was fooling around. We're testing things, obviously. We're testing new things. We're learning things. We're gonna go Franklin Garage. Oh, amazing.
What's going on?
So you're out. Figure that on your own because I got stuff to do. Out of the way. Dude, you people walk across the street.
Hey, you got all lucky, homie.
We're gonna park this across the street. We don't want nobody knowing where Franklin lives. Or what his garage is. Now let's check out this garage here. Yeah. It looks pretty good. Not much garage work he needs. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Are you getting your bus back?
Oh. We're going to hell. Oh, shit.
Well, good thing that police helicopter didn't see me taking the car. We're taking the bus. There's smoke on the water. Franklin can only purchase like 2 or 3 businesses. That's crazy. I mean, I probably could have gotten the salvage yard, but I kind of took that with Michael. Kind of realizing some businesses are more profitable than others in GTA. Let's just say that. Like that sewage waste thing that Michael was doing off the pier was definitely profitable. But it is time consuming at the same time, too. The thing is, the profitable ones are the most time consuming. So if you're looking for not too much money in GTA from businesses and you're looking for more mission money, and you're not looking to max out your money in GTA, I'd say just work as just do missions. Don't even invest in too many businesses. You can invest in small ones like smoke in the water and smaller ones like pitchers, but if you're not looking to, profit a bunch of crazy money like I am, there would be no point to investing crazy amounts. You're just looking to spend some money instead. The heck is with this freaking bus driver? He keeps hitting the back. No, not taking it back. This freaking bus driver keeps getting the bus back. Next, we're gonna go the cab company. I probably should know how to get there by now, but I think that's one of the harder places to get to without a waypoint for me at this point. Especially from here. Knowing me, I take a long route, but I feel like GPS can have a shorter one. Seeing it does have a shorter one. But I was going to go drive all the way back to New York Park. It looks like it's already kind of taking me a shorter route than going all the way over there. Oh yeah, this is a lot quicker of a way to get there, I guess. Oh wait, see, I already went the wrong way. But I know where I am now, so. See, I'm always taking the longer routes, where I feel like this thing is trying to take me in a shorter route. I wasn't go all the way that way around. I guess that's what I think about it.
Oh, dear God!
And after I do this, I can go. Test some of my cards, I guess. We got another freaking new bus driver. You really have to be freaking kidding me. How many times do I have to take this thing from him? Oh, he's dead. Oh, shoot, money.
Yeah, who is? Oh, hello. This is Raul from the cab company. They said you bought the business, so I wanted to introduce myself. All right, cool. Good. Good to meet you. It's a solid business. We do well. Some of the regulars can be a little fussy, but what do you expect? And not less, right? I'll give you a call if anything comes up, okay? All right, sounds good.
So now, I'm gonna switch to Trevor. Hopefully he's not taking skipping. Hopefully. As usual, he's still no. Yep. Drunk or oh boy, boy. That's a big insurance bill, especially with that gold car.
Lucky miss.
Parked right in the middle of the freaking road, why don't you? By Trevor, a nice boat.
Man, I love the exact. Corn and meat.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Trevor the Trophy. Buy him this one.
Come to Uncle T.
Where should I go to next? I can do it feeling like I don't need that. How am It looks like I really can't get any businesses for Trevor. It's like, yeah, I guess I could wait and just save that for him. Yes. Dang, I learned too much for him. I have an airfield though, so it's like I don't need another. I can already order some planes and helicopters. First of all, I'm gonna buy that.
Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void. Man, I love the internet. Porn and meat.
My military unit.
Come to Uncle T. Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void.
You know, I might just do it just because he's got the money. Or I'll buy him one of these too. Buy him one.
Man, I love the internet. Porn and meat.
And also buy him this.
Come to Uncle T.
Then should we buy this one because we kind of came from Great Britain? The U.S. came from it. Yeah.
Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void.
Oh, should I get the bigger? No. Really used for if I use a cargo valve for. I feel like I might be able to use it for something else. No, let's just go.
Man, I love the internet. Porn and meat.
Then we'll get Jeff and we'll jump. I mean, that's good.
Come to Uncle T.
Holy crap, I just bought a lot. Get out the way. Two cars at once. Just get out the way and you'll be fine. Let's see that way for you. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this car. You know, we should just put all supercars and fast cars in the garages. Like nice cars. What do you guys think? We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of a few things. You know, redo some things. I think I am gonna keep this one though, because it's a nice SUV. And it's kind of fast, can't lie. I mean, it clearly is. I mean, I'll just bring it into another spot. There we go. Get this thing out of here. Let's order Trevor a nice car here. Not on there. They have any nice SUVs on there, like that's what an SUV will look like. I mean, we already have one in his garage, things like that. And we already do have an SUV in the garage. Oh. I mean, everyone owned the Zentor now. I might get that. I'll get that later. I think we need something different for right now. Everybody owned the Zentor now, and obviously I'm gonna get one of those. But first, maybe let's get this. And what?
Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void.
And we can get this in torrent. I mean, almost everybody owns this in now. I mean, literally. We get it in yellow.
Man, I love the internet. Corn and meat.
Let's pop the tires on this. The car should just be here by now. I love how Trevor's been walking around the whole GTA map, no shirt, no nothing. Just pants and boots. Pants and boots. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna customize this car. If I'm gonna do this, then I'm obviously gonna go back to Franklin and Michael and do theirs too. Trying to fix up their garages. No, I love that little jump right there. And then that little corner.
What brings you into that?
Getting this nice stuff. I think this is a Jaguar in real life. I think. Or is that an Infiniti? It could be. No, it might be an Infiniti. I mean, because there's only one four-door Jaguar, but it could be. Whatever.
Yeah.
Now we have the money. We're going full on brakes too. Now, because now I'm gonna start caring about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should leave the horn the same. I kind of like stock horns in cars. I'm kind of realizing GTA like. I'm not really a big fan of neon kits anymore. Like, need the license plate because we're gonna leave in white. So
Is that always a woman?
yeah, I'm gonna slam it.
Like, why would I tell?
Once you get off the rims on it. I might go for like some tuning rim or something. I go like that. Yeah. Doing them black now.
They won't see these out.
Oh. We're gonna add 6 of that. Oh yeah, that's more like it. This is how every GTA 5 car should be. Holy crap, I'm getting emails like crazy. I'm gonna re-customize some of these now too. So we're gonna be doing customizing and recustomizing in the stream. I might have to pause stream with you to go eat, but I'll just pause and come right back. So today's gonna be kind of a longer stream, you know, just because we're doing all this. I can only imagine if they actually added Lamar as a playable character in GTA, though. How I think it would be a lot better, actually. But apparently they're supposed to, but they never did. Because I guess he got in trouble, his actor or whatever got into some trouble or something. Like with, I guess, problems, jail. So I won't talk about it. This isn't my place to judge, but apparently he got in a little trouble, so they never put him on. It's kind of sad because I think Lamar would have been a cool playable character. So I'm gonna do like 80 on this. Breaks, I'll put race. But full on is one. Or we're gonna leave stop. Wait, you know, let's go with black. We're gonna leave the color. Matter of fact, I wonder if I should do the secondary color differently now. Do it all black. Yeah, I can't lie. And then the chrome rims go good with all black. So, what designs would like fall through? Yeah, that looks good. That works. Where's Trevor's vehicle? It's all the way back there. Oh, crap. Good thing we'll be going up to Sandy Shores with you. I might just actually purchase the Mackenzie Airfield and say heck with it. I'm not sure yet. I mean, if I'm gonna go all out like that, or you know, we'll see. I think going all out isn't a bad idea though in GTA. This car's already kind of going all out on. It'd be good. Yeah, this car's gonna be a torture for everybody. Oh yeah, that green speedometer looks good deal looking. Well, I say as far as the torture thing though. Ooh. Try not to crash it though. At least until I get to LS Customs, because I don't want to pay money for a freaking car damage. Although knowing me, I'll get car damage once I go over this curve right here. I usually do. What did I say? They'll probably make me play for it, even though you can't see it. Especially going over these bumps right here, like. Okay. They're probably gonna say I have damage just to get my money. These curves aren't easy with this car. Susan Torno, what could you expect? I think I'm gonna do this caramel chrome. I was thinking about the yellow, but now I'm thinking what they're saying is gonna cost $100. I'm thinking about all chrome colour, just because like it's a very classic GTA player person thing. I need race brakes for sure. All the classic GTA players have chrome cars, and I'm kind of one of them. I just haven't streamed as long as most more time. Okay. First, let's do the color. Blue screen. See, or should I get should I don't know. I want to kind of make it a little classic, but also kind of like the color that's in now too. I did the chrome, but then it is secondary color, like blue. Maybe for the livery we can put white stripes. It's gonna be black. And roll cage will be fine without it. Wheels. Also, iron. Matter of fact, I want that. Blue and blue. Kind of like that though. You can do that. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah, what did I say? I can't make it up.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
I can't make it up the freaking curves now. Really. Really. I can't make it up curves. I gotta be careful now. Crap. I realized that. Kinda didn't realize that on accident. We're gonna come back in a second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of Trevor's garage. Obviously, this will go on my Instagram feed on another day, so. Yeah. Let's save the game while we're at this, by the way. Just because I've done so much now. Switch to Franklin. Serious? Why are you always down here, Franklin? Right. Oh, well, there's the bus. Yeah, it took a long time to go.
I've been working on making my pets.
Apparently, I can't get in no more. It's officially stuck. I'm gonna take this. We're not going too far. We're not going too far. I hate this car because it's so tiny, but we're not going too far anyway, so just going down the street to Franklin's garage. How you guys doing today in chat? How you guys doing? I sadly can't see chat, but you know, I can't see the chat, but hopefully you guys are having a good day, whoever you are, wherever you are. Hopefully. Hopefully. So I would definitely keep that Mercedes right there. Probably customize it differently here if you but I'm gonna get rid of this car. I'm gonna bring the Mustang in and I'm gonna park it over there. Take it out and I'm gonna park it over there. This is like the Mustang cop car, kind of, except I think it's going to need some upgrading. You got that Patriot smoke on there, though. That's going to stay. So it's a what we call a Mustang cop car, even if it's not. We'll call it the Mustang Cop Edition. Let me see what else cars I want to buy. Thinking about to buy like a BMW. That car is nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Black, because I'll probably do a different color anyway. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna take a breather. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna put you guys on pause. If you guys want, you guys could always skip ahead of my pauses, or come back another time if you're watching live. But if you're not, just skip ahead until I'm back. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. What is up, YouTube? I'm back from dinner, from the pause. Like I said, just skip over that part. Don't watch the whole pause unless you're watching live, I guess, if you really want to. If you want to watch the nap, go ahead. But we're back. Here we go. That was a little bit of pause. I had a long dinner and we decided to have dessert tonight. So yeah, it was fun. Right, so we're gonna customize. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna customize actually all of these cars. Except for we're gonna leave the Lambo, I think. By the way, homeless bird, homo, hobos, complete hobos, hobo alert. Woo! Good sticking to landing, but then I hit that pole. Oh yeah, stuck to landing, so we know it's gonna cost $100 for hitting that pole though. $100 to between 100 and $200 in GTA, somewhere between there, 190 something, 140, somewhere around there. Because it hit that frickin' pole. A bumper kind of hit the corner down there. Come on. Also, I got the Dr. Pepper. Sadly, we're not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but I love Dr. Pepper. I'm like an addict for them. But, you know, if Dr. Pepper wants to sponsor me, hit me up. Always hit me up, you know. Let me know if you want to sponsor me because I'll take it. So we're going to put full on sports brakes. We're going to do that and stuff. We're going to do throne. The one. Yeah. You know, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Remove the chrome. Yeah, another effect. And then, no, we're not getting ones. We're getting down. You don't know on this actually neon lights just in regular color. On the sides, it might be pretty smart, especially if I make this an off-road SUV. So we are going to put this in blue. Is there an American flag blue? Yeah, that'll do. So red, blue. Red, blue. Oh, low as it is, it's lower and more.
That's it. Never forget about the suspension.
And we're going to do white rings. So we're going to go in white. And they're star rings. It makes them more interesting. Matrix smoke counter. Darkest windows. Boom. The Patriot Mobile. The Patriot Mobile. Well, look at that, I made money. Money not about spend. You know, I guess we could kind of leave that car. It's good. BMW, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to pay to fix this car. You know, it's only got a few scratches.
There you go. All fixed. This is all great limited edition. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Beautiful. Maryland's custom style. That's gonna be like a whole new car. That is dressed to tip.
A matter of fact, I guess we could get it on later.
All about making a statement.
Wrong one. Okay, you can afford all the money. Another thing about my carbon fiber does look really good on this car. Carbon fiber on BMW always looks kind of good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't you do your ass a break.
Oh, yeah. This is more like a BMW now. That's more like it. Be real careful with curves now, though. If you hit it too hard, it's going to break. Oh, it's too slimy. Oh, God. Doesn't really handle that well. If I was trying to get away from somebody, I wouldn't choose this car.
Hey, you just turned this into a buck.
It's definitely a nice car, though. I can't lie. Now we're going to switch back to Michael. Um, this suit will work. Still leave gun cars in there. They're going to keep all the personal garages the same. The houses. No. It's so hard to see out these windows. Jeez. Matter of fact, I think I should get rid of that white car in Michael's garage and put this in. Look how much smoke we have under.
Sorry. God, I'm there. Oh, family! I'm home.
I feel like I should park the Audi over here though. Like, if I can start disappearing here. If I can start disappearing. Keep your eye on them. I think they'll have like timers on them or something when they disappear. It's like a few minutes or something you got. It's like 3 or 4 minutes, I think it is. But I'm not sure exact. And we can park this and there. I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Make sure the garage from close. Boom. That'll work.
You got lucky, buddy. Ask for two.
Let's see. I think I'll keep both of them. I'll keep the Cessna too, but I think I'm gonna add something else with it too. So hold on. Let me kind of arrange cars here.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna buy a Z-Type. Or something like that, maybe. Everybody kind of owned one of those back in the days. Just kind of rearranging the garage. I feel like my game's trying to glitch. Did it really? Yeah. No, it's not there. It was glitching there for a minute. I don't think I saw it. No, but it was. I think it was glitching there for a minute. We were good. So, now let's order another. We'd get a McLaren. McLaren. Let's do it. Get orange for now, although I'll probably change the color of it. While we're at this, purchase a few more things here.
Man, I love it.
Not 23. I'm ordering my stuff after while I'm at it too.
Test.
This.
Ah, man, I love it. Test.
I'm gonna buy Michael the further on.
Ah,
Okay. I'll buy him the nicest boat in the game. Holy crap.
man, I love it.
Feel bad for spending that on the boat, but I don't know, maybe it was worth it. I wish they'd give us like one last GTA um story mode update, like you can buy Michael a new property or something. Like they give us what we're all been dreaming of, like you can buy new houses. Obviously you should be required to keep your safe house, like Franklin, but they would give us one last before GTA 6 comes out. where maybe after GTA 6 comes out, maybe keep GTA 5 around a little bit. Maybe they could kind of. I don't know. I want them to do something to keep GTA 5 around, not just like wholly forget about it. I mean, because obviously we know they're still going to do the winter updates for GTA. Wow, that spoiler alert moves. That's cool. We obviously know they're going to keep doing online small DLCs like the winter, but I want them to do one big update. So story mode, last ever update eventually, soon here in the next few years at least, or before GTA 6 comes out, they could um yeah. They could do like a thing where you can now buy properties with your story mode characters, like maybe smaller apartments, a few different garages, obviously. Because you think about it, eventually they are gonna shut online down, and if people do want to still play GTA 5 story mode, I mean, you're gonna have to they're gonna have to obviously do something and update wise for it. They're not. There's no talk about shutting down right now. It's probably not going to for a long time. But when story mode does shut down, or not story mode, when online does shut down, they cut the servers. I think they need to have more updates to story mode to have a backup for the people who still like GTA 5 and stuff. Let's check my controller battery. Wait, keep it white actually. Drone, heck yeah. Here's the thing, like a lot of GTA players who played back when I was and I've been playing really since 2014, 2015 on PS3 really when right after the game did first come out. No, I was only 3 years old. No, I was like 2 or 3. Yeah, I was like 2 or 3. I was 3. I was 3 because I was born 2008. No, I was about a little over 3. But anyway, it's just been so long, man. My memory is just like whoa. Um, but I've been playing since I was like a little bit over 3 years old, and everybody back then, everyone had the Chrome car. Chrome on every GTA car was cool back then. I'm one of those population that thinks it's still cool. I'm somebody who doesn't forget about the old days of video games. I don't. That's hard for me to do. Honestly, my parents let me play GTA 5 when I was 3 years old. I know it sounds crazy. I think I was honestly not a great I wasn't a great kid. Just because I was being influenced terribly. Um but honestly it also gave me my parents the opportunity to teach me the right way. Because if your kid doesn't make these mistakes, then when they do make the mistakes and you're not around, there's going to be a very big problem. So trying to avoid your kid making mistakes should not be on the agenda at all. Honestly, if I had kids, I want them to do something stupid. I don't want them to get in trouble with the law. As long as we can keep it away from that. I want them to understand that we don't want them. But if they, get into a fight at school, and obviously they're in trouble. But that's the thing, you want them to, say, cuss, whatever, so you can tell them no. Teach them to be respectful. And, I don't think letting me play GTA was a good decision, but it kind of gave my parents the opportunity to teach me these things are not good to do. So when I do play in the future, I can realize. So honestly, I would let my kids play GTA. I would. Even if I have to use my ID to, I gotta use my own face. Here's the thing, GTA 6 is supposed to have a face recognition system. The thing is, and all that. Literally, it could be a 3-year-old. They go use their dad's face, their dad's ID, and they're good. Or their mom's face, their mom's ID, and they're good. And they pass. So there's no way to fully stop kids from being on GTA Online. It's really just a parental thing. Like, do I approve of my kids doing this? Yes or no? It's more of an giving approval because there's no way. Like, I mean, they might make a report system where you can report somebody for being underage in GTA 6. Highly unlikely to do that because then they're just going to be losing themselves money, is the thing. So that's highly unlikely that they do that. So, what should we put for rims on this, though? Can do look cool. I'm gonna go with those. Or should I go with the money rims now with that? Hold on. That used to be cool too. Like, especially when GTA 5 was at its peak. Like, the money rims were some of the coolest things in the game ever. I mean, you gotta think, them things seem stupid and basic in today's world. But, like, back then, it really wasn't basic. Like, money rims, chrome, cars, like, back in 2013, if you had let's see, if you, an online, if you had the Zentorno, like the Lamborghini Zentorno, if you had that, or like if you had something like that back in 2013 GTA 5 Online, everyone knew you must have been grinding regular contact missions hard, and because there really wasn't heist back then or any of that. Like you just had to play missions that maybe gave you like a few thousand, like less than 20,000 a mission. And nowadays, GTA missions give you like over $20,000 or more. Back then, they didn't. And people complain about loading screens today. Oh my god! Try loading in a GTA Online lobby back then. It was torture. Not kidding. It was so hard to do. If you were to load into a GTA Online lobby back then, you would be waiting in clouds forever. Like now, you wait there for like 5 minutes maximum. There were times where, and then it would say, "Oh, session not active," and then you weren't allowed in. No, because it's just so overcrowded for such a small server they had back then. So all these new kids to GTA complain about that. You guys have it easy, actually. I'll tell you the truth. You guys have it easy. I can tell you that. I'm gonna switch back to Franklin real quick. I need to get a picture of his garage because I forgot to do that. But now that I'm at his house, I might as well check out his garage here. Try to see what I can do with that. I mean, back in days, like, that's how it was in GTA back then. I kind of played right after it first came out, like, not even a few months after, honestly. Do I think it was hell for my parents to raise me because I was playing a game that influenced me terrible? Yeah, I do think it was chaotic for him. But do I think it was smart to have me play it? Kinda, because it taught me things, and then I just kind of sure I kept repeating my mistakes, but then as I kind of now that I'm like older, I kind of see like, oh yeah, that was bad. Like it's not GTA 5. It's kind of educational in a way, actually. Teach you to make mistakes, especially if your kid's playing it, and then you make that mistake and you don't do it again. Yeah, I'd suggest to parents if you can handle, your kid, then I would say let them play GTA. I'm gonna actually call it down. I don't feel like driving all the way in my garage right now. I'm too lazy.
I need a cab. Of course. Driver should be with you soon. All right, thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a cab. I'm too lazy to drive right now. Just for a picture of Franklin's garage, yeah. I'm calling a cab. Oh wow. No bumper. Got it.
Hey, my man, where you going? Hey.
I don't feel like watching him drive. I don't feel like driving. Just give me another click. Teleport. Fall asleep. That's the thing I realized about taxis though, is like you don't need to use them all the time in GTA. Like there's times where you can drive, but like sometimes it's necessary too. Like, when you're traveling, a long distance and you don't feel like driving, like I didn't really. I don't think I need to go anywhere else, right? No, no. Switch Trevor. Let's see if is he he's all the way down the beach. What the heck, man? Trevor, seriously?
It's a very effective metaphor for American capitalism.
Almost impossible to kill him apparently. Okay. I'm gonna call a cab from here too. Because I'm gonna drive all the way to Sandy Shores just to buy a how much money? Oh yeah, I got one. Make sure I did everything you do down here. I think so. Call the cab. I have so many emails. Hold up. We'll be going all the way up there.
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling. That'll work.
Perfect. Probably not gonna. I'm probably gonna stream for maximum a half hour more because I think I'm getting a little tired out here. It's been quite the good stream though. Why did you go that way? Okay.
Want to go?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it, but probably do.
Hey, we're here.
What is it useful for? Makes income? Okay. Actually, a business. Okay. I thought it was just a regular airplane. Maybe a truck or something. And if I can take this guy's truck.
No, it will move. Ah! Damn. Good Lord.
I'll try to crash into them. Just take their car now. There we go. Why am I trying to kill them? I can just break their car.
Oh my God. Ah! Unbelievable. Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened?
I got the Jeep that I wanted. It's like a Grand Cherokee. Now I can go to the LS Custom, the custom of it.
Come on, come
I hate driving this far, all the way up there, but I guess I'm going to. It's a little weirdly glitchy on my side screen. YouTube, is it glitchy for you guys? What the heck, man? Oh, two of them got knocked off. Haha. What happens when you mess around with Uncle T? Trevor. What happens?
Miss me!
He's cheap as frick ass. No, I really do want one of those RVs now that I think about it, though. How cool. I don't know if like the RVs are cool in this world, in this GTA world anymore. And I can't lie, I still think they are pretty cool. Obviously, they're pointless, but I feel like they're still so cool. Stop, 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 stop,
What's wrong with you?
stop.
Let's go, quick! Ah! What's that stuff? Well, I'll be fucked.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're slow. I feel like these are so cool. Like, there's nothing outdated about them. Like, these RVs were always cool in GTA, I can't lie. Especially to store at Trevor's house. He's the place to store that. Trevor's house is the place to store them. Though I don't know if it fully fits in there. I think it might, but I used to store these in Michael's garage, but it kind of took up a lot of space. I guess we're gonna find out if it fits in Trevor's or not. Never tried Trevor's for this, but we're gonna figure it out. Super slow, but I can't lie, it's kind of cool to have. If I ever play GTA Story Mode again, though, I will finish all these missions, but there's no point right now because I know I'm going to I know I'm gonna come back when PS6 comes out and just redo the whole story mode. And some of those missions are pointless, stupid. There's like nothing really to them. Some of them at least. A few of them there is, but I still don't do them. But when we come back, when the PS6 comes out, because that's probably when I'll play this again, is when we'll do that. Remember, guys, and if you want to go check out the advertisement, you can go on my Instagram. I got it all in the link below. You can go to my Instagram. I got it on my TikTok. I also have it on my YouTube post page on my post section on here. But I'm gonna be doing a 250th 4th of July special stream. This is probably going to be a one and only 4th of July stream because it's 250th special. But I might do another one eventually. I might do like another 4th of July, but not 250th because there's only one 250th here. But I might come back eventually and do another one of these kind of streams. I might not fit. Dang it. Nah. Dang. I really want that to fit too. So I am learning that doesn't fit in Trevor's garage. It usually does in Michael's, but apparently not Trevor's. Okay. Well, I'm sure I can get a journey or something, right? Usually if you're gonna get a journey, this is the place to get one. Like Journey RV van. Usually there's always a fear on here. Sometimes you gotta wait. Oh yeah, see your her over here. Look at that. Dang, so that doesn't fit in Trevor's garage. Hmm. This is basically where all the GTA anthems hang out. GTA. Make sure it's not trained down because I go over these. It sure didn't take quite the time. Okay. Well, maybe it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to get over them. I was like, let me just make sure there's no train. Because if it did take forever to get over it, at least I would be over the train tracks by the time I got there. Or I was going to wait for it because I'm not really trying to die. Because obviously in GTA, the train hits you, you blow up. I think these fit in his garage, right? Oh, these do. Maybe not. Holy crap! What fits a treasure garage? Well, I mean, what? Okay, well, I'm warning a lot of things don't fit in Trevor's garage. Like they do Michael's. Wow. Okay. I mean, usually I don't store much in Trevor's garage. I don't usually use his garage. So it's also a little weird to be storing something in his. But wow, almost nothing fits in there. It's so random. I mean, I always knew you can't fit like there's a few vehicles you can fit in there, like weekend Michaels, but I didn't know these vehicles you can. This is so weird. I've never struggled this much. It powers in Trevor's garage. I've really never. Just like crazy how little you can fit in Trevor's garage. You can fit nothing in there. I think I'm just like wowed by the whole fact. You really can't put anything in Trevor's garage. I mean, you can put that big white RV I had a few seconds ago in Trevor's in Michael's garage. I didn't realize how little this was. Yeah, that's supposed to be a rare car right there or something. Oh, it's broken down anyway. For me, I was gonna say that looks rare. I think they're all broken down right there. Yeah. For me, I was thinking like rare car, my car. Oh, this is really a whole scrapyard anyway. See, I don't really explore the sandy shores of this area much. Like, I don't really do much in this area in GTA. It's like, it's not really my favorite area. Not a fan of it. I mean, some people are. Everybody has their own opinion about sandy shores in GTA. Who plays, but I'm not a fan of it, honestly. Not too big into it. It's just I like this, and I'm not a city person in real life, but I'd rather live in a city than this. Like, if it was me. I'm not big into the city life. I don't like big cities. I don't like the crowds. But if it came down to a choice between living in this or living in the city, I'm probably gonna pick the city. Which is I think why I picked Los Angeles in GTA. Because it feels so creepy out here. I mean, in real life, this is based off the Salton Sea, which is why you see a lot of these abandoned cars, abandoned things. Because really, in real life, the Salton Sea is abandoned. It kind of looks like this. I mean, there's Salton City that people do live in, but very little people live in the Salton Sea. Or in the, yeah, live near the Salton Sea. Salton Sea is this real? There's very little people live there. So, you know,
I just hope that throat gets out.
give me your truck.
Oh, oh, oh. All right. Six, six, six. Oh, God.
Now, I wonder if the trailer will fit into his garage. Which Trevor does have a truck with a tow hitch. Not, I don't know if you can even save the trailer, but you might be able to. I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't even have a boat to put on it, but I feel like driving around trailers in GTA is it's cool still. I mean, honestly, I gotta give it. It's cool. I gotta give it to Rockstar for it. You know, it's very underrated. I feel like to drive these in GTA. I feel like people, it's very underrated. They don't do this as much as I do. Like, you know, I gotta give it to Rockstar. It's a cool idea to have trailers in GTA and stuff like this. So, you know, I think the idea of it is very underrated. It's the problem we're having. Maybe it's not a good idea to back it up. I think his garage is deeper though, is the thing. So like, I might go fully push it, keep me both. Second thought, maybe not. Let's try. Um, let's find another vehicle, I guess. There's that trailer. I guess we can drop that. I don't know if I do. I want a golf cart. Actually, that'd be cool. I think that back tire's been having some sort of struggle as I'm driving this. Alright, we're just gonna go for a golf cart. Secondly, and for the golf cart and ATV in his garage. Wait, we can put more. Yeah, it doesn't hit the brakes very easily though.
I don't wow. Is it true about all them bikers they got killed? All you do is cry, Melvin. It's the only thing you got left. I have been feeling fairly betrayed recently by the local community. Yes, and seeking reparations for any wrongdoing. I always kind of liked John Kay. Oh, are you thinking that? Well, there might still be a bit of him on the bottom of my foot if you're finding thoroughly guilty. No. Just forget I said anything. I've seen the worst of this, so going in 2 minutes.
A broke the flashlight. Flashlight, heck yeah. Nah, it doesn't make
Whatever I can do to knock this off, I will do it.
If I check the grip on it, heck yeah. Then click like that. I don't think that's so good. Needs suppressors. Let's go. That's all ammo. What? Oh wow, let's go time. Feels like pretty good. Second click, heck yeah. That's really cool. Cool.
You tell me what you need, Trevor. If not, let's get on the wrong side.
I feel like the homing launcher in GTA 5 and online is like cheaper.
Battle smack 17 crap at something. Joy.
Oh, in fact, I can move this up a little bit. Either that, or I wonder if I can park him next to each other. Let's find out if that's possible. First, I'll pick off the upper one up this way. And back to left, back to left, back to left. Back it up a little more. Trying to fit as many cars in Trevor's garage as possible. And we're going to do that. And then we can park our truck up here or something. Let's give it a shot. Let's try. Worth trying, right? We can park like a truck. There weren't cops in the area. Oh, yeah, let's see.
This is just a robbery. Ah! Balls. Bullshit.
Trying to fit as many cars in Trevor's garage as possible. Uh, that might be kind of a problem here, though. Parking them both. I know his garage is really deep, so that kind of helps a little bit. But it makes it a little challenging too. In time because his garage, well, it's very deep, it isn't that deep. It's a problem. So you gotta like almost park it to the full max in the back. Let's try right there. Pull this forward. Park it kind of like right next to us. Oh yeah, I should pull it over a little more then so I can get on it. That should do it. And I think the headlights up there are gonna kind of scrape on the top a little bit, but yeah, let's see if that'll work. It might actually work. It might. We'll find out. Let's save really quick. And let's find out if it works. We're gonna drive away for a few. If I'm gonna go away. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to tattoo parlor a lot of time. You know, we're just gonna kind of see if the vehicles stay there or not. All three of them. Because we'll find out if it's possible to park three.
If her tracks there, I cover up traffic tattoos too.
I don't want tattoos in trouble. You already came like my sounds. Yeah, so.
I do gang stuff too. I just finished a dragon tattoo on a dude's back. That's a cool one.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna kind of go around the block. And I guess we'll find out if it worked or not. Kind of get far enough from the house. Show as possible. Now we will find out. If it works, then I could try doing something with Michael's garage. Probably Franklin's too. Oh shoot, so I brought that back out. Maybe I have a second one saved now? Oh god. No, it only worked for two. Nah, that's okay. I was wondering. So now I'm gonna go Trevor's airfield, because he just happens to have the best air supplies anyone has now in this game. Out of all my characters. He just has the best, obviously. I mean, he also has the best fly skills when it comes when he automatically comes with the game. So obviously, I would give him the most playing thing. So let's see. Good luck sword. What was this one? I might have forgotten what some things were. Oh, the park right there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that park's all the way out there. Okay. Does it make me select the flag every time? Oh, no, of course. Yeah, I guess I could select really helicopter too over here. Then you have to get placed where they belong. What the heck? Where are these helicopters being placed then? Oh, they take them and spawn. Okay, I see. What? I think I have to back up is the thing. Once I change it. We're about to figure out why this thing costs freaking 5 million. We're gonna find out later. We're gonna find out. Fast. Oh, it does have landing gear though. That's cool. I guess it's kind of fast. Okay. It's cool. Oh yeah, this one's. I like that. Okay. Okay. It's cool. I might need a bottle for every character. Your characters might start getting jealous of each other. So it seems like when it comes to the plane, Trevor has the best volume for the helicopter. Because and then I think he actually has the best plane too. Let's see. I know he has the most planes, but let's see. What kind of Luxor do you have? Yeah, he has a cheap Luxor. But I think Franklin has the expensive one actually. Uh, so Trevor is the best helicopter. We know that now. Let's hear Franklin. I think Franklin has the expensive plane. Not the $10 million one, because I honestly think $10 million is crazy for a plane, but now I'm kind of considering that because I still have almost $30,000 left in, a little under 30,000 in Franklin's bank still. So maybe, let's just do it. 10,000 for the best plane for Franklin is. So now Franklin will have the best plane. I can't believe I'm spending some freaking gold plane. Wow. Let's call it cap because I don't feel like driving all the way to it. And someone drive me outside the airport. I'll have the taxi man drive me outside the airport. We're gonna end the stream after taking this.
The driver's on the way. Go.
After doing these, we're gonna take this picture with Franklin's big plane, then we're gonna take the picture of Michael's yacht, and then that's gonna be it. The same dude, he's always ruining his car. It's worse now.
Los Santos.
It's always the same guy ruining the car. Oh, here we are. Let's run into the gates. Maybe we're gonna steal some type of car or something. We're gonna need some. I don't want to run all the way over there, but nor do I want to steal a car in front of the security guard. That would just be utterly stupid, wouldn't it? I mean, you're telling me that would be stupid. I guess I could just take this. You're gonna steal it. I don't actually, for some reason, have refused to it. It's okay though. As long as I got some sort of transport over there, it'd be good. Safe transport to my hangar. Part of this, right over here, on the side. And you still haven't arrived yet. The expensive plane. What the heck? Alright. already bought it. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta chill around for a little bit until. Dang, they don't email quick, do they? It might not just because I'm already in the airport. Maybe I should like leave for a minute or something. We might come back. The game was like, you're already in the airport. Oh, yeah. Wow. Some millionaires there. All right, he's dead. Mm, come on, y'all really can't give me an email? Why am I not getting an email? My plane should be here by now. Bro. We're just gonna switch to Michael real quick and we'll kind of do what I'm gonna do with him. And then hopefully by then the plane will be there. Not even thinking out what the news to there.
Just don't get this back. Excuse me.
We're gonna go to the docks in a minute. Michael still has like 14,000 dollars. And I'm not trying to spend everything, but if I can get some nice things, then I guess why not, right? Can we get an attack chopper too? Like, oh, I have one. Okay. In the military.
That
Buy that too.
test.
Maybe that. But I think yours is flying down. So let's go down to this beach. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna end stream here in a few minutes, guys. Like 10 minutes, hopefully. Come on. We'll try to stay on schedule here. If I can just get this plane to show up to where Franklin is. So hurry up, Michael, hurry up. Well, you already have this selected. I did get the best yacht. Is the thing. Hopefully this plane came from Franklin. Give me the email. Not understanding. It's got almost freaking 10 million on it. You guys understand why at all? Like, why you literally have to get far away from the airport? Yeah, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do, but I really want to. I guess let me go to the helipad. Hopefully this taxi will take me on one of them.
Oh, oh. You want to go? I ain't got time. So damn hot.
On your tax? I got time. Steal a car. Steal a car. And go to the gun store and block.
Get the fuck out of here.
Look at that. I already got an email. But still gonna go to the gun store first because they took long enough. And then I guess I can call a cab and go all the way back. I guess it's kind of annoying the fact that it took so long and I had to leave the airport just to get the email. But another fact, I guess I could drive there from here. There's no point in calling a cab. Just let me go get the guns first, and I will do my thing. Guns.
I was wondering if you'd be back in. This is you and those two friends. It's so cool. It was like I was in a movie, a music video. What are you talking about? I love the hip hop. P.T. Jackson, MC Clip. That ain't real hip hop. No, of course not. I mean, how would I know? I barely exist outside this store. You can't ask me about it. I just feel less cool than you are.
Well, I didn't even spend that for the platinum tint on it, but I guess I'm stuck with it now. Okay. That's okay. It'll work.
I drive south Los Angeles. It's so dull. It's a very popular probably pass the rest about that.
No. Let's go to the airport. I already kind of know the way from here anyway. I know, kind of. Actually, I think quicker way. We go back this way and then just go straight down. Just go straight instead of going all the way around that way. Just go this way and go straight. I think it's a lot easier. Just a lot easier. I think Franklin might need a flight school now. He has the best plane, but yeah, probably not. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna get off of the stream. Love you guys. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. I'll see you guys in peace.